Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely need to get some updates made here. Although I will say from a presentation standpoint, this is a pretty tricky chart to talk about. Why do I say that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought up there and you wanted to buy and sell within 20 minutes, well then yeah, from that point of view, the chart looks really bad. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. From these highs, there was a bigger pullback. But from the grand scheme of things, the price does still have the opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as higher bases are being built over time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture point of view. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type perspective going into it. So from that point of view, though, the reason I would still call everything perfectly fine, in fact, let me do this just to really illustrate this point. I'm going to adjust this level of support down here. And I'm not saying that the price is headed down to this area, but let's just say that the price actually goes down to that green line, behaves like this, and then starts to work its way back upwards. From a emphasis here on big picture, from a big picture perspective, what would you still have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have a low right there. You'd have these lows down there. If you envision each of these as stair steps, well, then what do you have? Well, from a bigger picture point of view, you still do have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. Again, I'm well aware if you're a day trader and you bought up there, then yeah, you don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I'm trying to offer up, or why I did offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the bigger picture perspective. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price does still have an opportunity to chip away and build that overall higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not going forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.